Buster Keaton stood as a towering figure in cinema, celebrated for his remarkable talent and unique style. One moment, he basked in the glory of Hollywood, and the next, he faced a devastating decline that mirrored the struggles of his life. The weight of his experiences often left him with a somber expression, rarely breaking into a smile. In 1966, he found himself in the hospital, feeling frustrated and eager to return home. Despite his insistence, the doctors advised him to remain for a bit longer. Unbeknownst to him, his family was concealing a dark truth, one that would add to the complexity of his already tumultuous life. The tension of that moment foreshadowed the tragic end that awaited the Great Stone Face, a fate that seemed almost inevitable given the circumstances surrounding him. The layers of his story reveal a man whose brilliance was overshadowed by the shadows of his reality. Born in Pequea, Kansas, on October 4, 1895, Buster Keaton's early life was anything but ordinary. He did not have the typical childhood that many children experience. Instead, he grew up on the road, traveling with his parents who were vaudeville performers. This lifestyle meant that he was constantly moving from one town to another, performing in various shows. While this environment exposed him to the world of entertainment at a young age, it also brought significant challenges. Keaton faced dangerous situations during his childhood, one of the most notable being an incident where he nearly suffocated in a costume truck. This experience highlighted the risks associated with the life of a performer. Additionally, his parents were known for their strict discipline, which added to the difficulties he faced. The combination of a nomadic lifestyle and the pressures of performing created a unique but tough upbringing for Keaton. These early experiences shaped his character and influenced his later work as an actor and filmmaker, where he often portrayed a resilient and stoic figure. Buster Keaton's nickname has a unique origin. It was given to him by the famous magician Harry Houdini, who was a family friend. The story goes that Houdini witnessed a young Keaton fall down a flight of stairs and bounce back up without injury. Impressed by the boy's resilience, Houdini called him Buster, a name that would stick with him throughout his life. This nickname reflected not only his physical comedy, but also his ability to endure and recover from mishaps. Keaton's early career began at a remarkably young age. He started performing on stage when he was just 3 years old. His performances often included dangerous stunts, many of which involved physical comedy that could easily go wrong. This fearless approach to performance sometimes alarmed authorities, who were concerned about the risks involved. Despite the dangers, Keaton's talent shone through, and he quickly became known for his unique style of silent film comedy, characterized by his deadpan expression and innovative stunts. His early experiences on stage laid the foundation for his later success in film, where he would become one of the most celebrated figures in the world of comedy. During his early life, Buster Keaton faced significant family issues that shaped his character and career. His father struggled with alcoholism, which created a chaotic environment for young Buster. This unpredictability often spilled over into their performances, leading to moments that were both dangerous and challenging. Despite these difficulties, Keaton learned to navigate the complexities of his family life, which influenced his approach to comedy. His experiences with his father's erratic behavior contributed to the development of his unique style. Keaton's deadpan expression became a hallmark of his performances. This expression was not just a comedic tool, it was a reflection of his ability to endure and adapt to the unpredictable nature of his upbringing. The contrast between his serious demeanor and the absurd situations he found himself in created a distinctive comedic effect that resonated with audiences. As he grew into a prominent figure in silent film, his ability to maintain this expression while executing complex stunts and physical comedy set him apart from his peers. The combination of his challenging family background and his trademark deadpan face made Buster Keaton a legendary figure in the world of comedy. His life experiences enriched his performances, allowing him to connect with audiences on a deeper level. The Great Stone Face, as he was often called, symbolized not just his comedic persona, but also the resilience he developed through his early struggles. Embracing the new medium of movies marked a significant shift in Buster Keaton's career. After serving in World War I, he moved away from the influence of his father, who had been a vaudeville performer. Keaton's transition to film allowed him to showcase his unique talents in a different way. His experiences during the war were quite impactful. While serving, he developed an ear infection that partially deafened him. This condition created challenges for him, including a near-fatal misunderstanding with a sentry. The sentry, not realizing Keaton could not hear properly, almost mistook him for a threat. This incident highlighted the difficulties he faced during his service. Despite these challenges, Keaton's resilience shone through as he adapted to the world of cinema. His ability to blend physical comedy with innovative storytelling made him a standout figure in the film industry. As he navigated this new landscape, he left a lasting legacy that continues to influence filmmakers and comedians today. Keaton formed a successful partnership with Fatty Arbuckle, which became a significant part of his early career. Together, they made 14 films that showcased their unique comedic talents. Their collaboration was marked by a blend of physical comedy and clever storytelling, which resonated with audiences of the time. However, this fruitful partnership came to an abrupt end when Arbuckle's career was destroyed by a scandal that shocked the film industry. The fallout from this incident not only affected Arbuckle but also had a lasting impact on Keaton's career as he navigated the changing landscape of Hollywood. In 1921, Keaton married actress Natalie Talmy. Initially, their marriage seemed promising, but it quickly became troubled. Differences in lifestyle and personal values created tension between them. Keaton's dedication to his work often clashed with Talmy's expectations, leading to misunderstandings and unhappiness. Infidelity further complicated their relationship, contributing to a growing rift. Despite their initial love, the challenges they faced proved too great, and their marriage struggled under the weight of these issues. The combination of his professional setbacks and personal troubles marked a difficult period in Keaton's life. During the years from 1921 to 1927, Buster Keaton produced some of his most remarkable films, showcasing his unique talent for physical comedy and innovative stunts. His work during this period included the classic film The General, which is often regarded as one of the greatest comedies ever made. Keaton's ability to blend humor with elaborate action sequences set him apart from his contemporaries. His silent films were characterized by a distinct visual style and a deep understanding of timing, which allowed him to create memorable moments that resonated with audiences. However, in 1928, Keaton signed a contract with MGM, a decision that would prove to be detrimental to his career. The studio imposed strict guidelines that limited his creative freedom, forcing him to adhere to a formula that did not align with his artistic vision. This shift stifled his innovative spirit and led to a decline in the quality of his work. The constraints of the studio system made it difficult for Keaton to express his unique comedic style, ultimately impacting his legacy in the film industry. As Buster Keaton's career began to decline, he faced significant personal struggles that deeply affected his life. The pressures of fame and the changing landscape of the film industry led him to heavy drinking. This coping mechanism did not help his situation. Instead, it fueled a series of affairs and contributed to the deterioration of his marriage. By 1933, his struggles culminated in his firing from MGM, a studio that had once celebrated his talent. The end of his first marriage marked a low point in his life, and his career plummeted as he grappled with the loss of his professional identity. In a state of despair, Keaton was institutionalized, seeking help for his issues. After his release, he found himself in a vulnerable position and remarried in a drunken state to a nurse named May Scrivens. This relationship was born out of chaos, reflecting the turmoil that had become a significant part of his life. The challenges he faced during this period were profound, shaping his journey in ways that would resonate throughout his later years. After a tumultuous first marriage, Buster Keaton faced significant challenges in his personal life. His second marriage to Scrivens was marked by difficulties and ended in divorce within 3 years. This brief union nearly led to his financial ruin, leaving him in a precarious situation. The stress of this period took a toll on his career and personal well-being. However, in 1940, a turning point came when he married Eleanor Norris. Eleanor played a crucial role in helping Keaton regain stability in his life. She not only assisted him in managing his finances, but also supported him in reviving his career. With her encouragement, Keaton found new opportunities in the entertainment industry, allowing him to rebuild his reputation as a talented actor and filmmaker. Their partnership proved to be a source of strength for Keaton, enabling him to navigate the ups and downs of life with renewed vigor and purpose. The bond they shared became a foundation for his later successes, showcasing the importance of support and love in overcoming adversity. As time went on, Keaton found work writing gags and making television appearances, which helped him slowly rebuild his reputation. His unique style and comedic talent began to resonate with a new generation, allowing him to continue performing into his 50s. During this period, his legacy started to be reappreciated by the public, as audiences recognized the brilliance of his earlier work. Despite the challenges he faced, Keaton remained dedicated to his craft, showcasing his remarkable skills in various performances. In 1966, however, he received a diagnosis of lung cancer, but he was not informed of his condition. This lack of knowledge about his health did not stop him from continuing to work and engage with his fans. Sadly, he passed away on February 1, 1966, with his beloved wife Eleanor by his side. His death marked the end of an era for silent film and comedy, leaving behind a legacy that would influence countless filmmakers and comedians for years to come. Keaton is remembered as a comedic genius whose work continues to inspire laughter and admiration worldwide. His unique style of physical comedy and expressive facial expressions set him apart in the silent film era. He was known for performing his own stunts, often involving elaborate and dangerous setups that showcased his remarkable skill and fearlessness. His films, such as The General and Sherlock Jr., are celebrated for their innovative storytelling and visual gags. Keaton's ability to blend humor with poignant moments made his work timeless. Even today, filmmakers and comedians draw inspiration from his techniques and creativity. His influence can be seen in modern cinema, where physical comedy remains a vital element. Many admire his dedication to the craft, as he often worked tirelessly to perfect each scene. The legacy of Buster Keaton lives on, reminding audiences of the joy and artistry that can be found in laughter. His contributions to film continue to resonate, ensuring that his spirit endures in the hearts of many.